Hi, welcome to the train layout.
Hey, it's Don from the Nearly Historical Railroad channel. It's a work day, but it's not the evening. I came out in the morning. So we got a full day to work on stuff. And I wore dirty clothes, which means one thing. I'm probably gonna get dirty, and we're gonna be working on Park Gulch. So this is a good thing. Park Gulch, King City, that whole area, King City coal mine that is. So join me inside the train room and we're gonna see what we can get done today. Oh yeah, and since it's a full day worth of work, I'm gonna split this video in two, and it's gonna be part one. So you guys stick around for the part two of this video, because it's all in one day. So anyways, let's catch you inside. And there's the phone again. So, we gotta extend this road. This is Rowe Street, I believe, out of Como. And it's gonna go down this way to King City coal mine. Yeah, sure, in real life it didn't do that, but it was all in the same valley. It's not a valley, it's actually called a park. It took me a while to figure that out. It's a valley in my mind, but it's a park. I think they call it a park. So anyways, my dad is gonna work on extending that road down back through here so it connects on over there. I don't know if you can see that. So, I'm gonna move buildings, get stuff out of the way. Road is going to come down here, cross through here, back there, and it's going to come right through this way. So we got to remove these tailings a little bit. We'll put a retaining wall right there. That was very common. So also I need to, I think I want to kind of flatten this out a little bit. Maybe take some of it out so I can have a more gentle slope coming down into here. So I'm going to do that. You want to vacuum as I go?
No, I just gotta cut this.
Okay. We're not taking out too much. It's not too bad. London broil, $2.97. Stuff the holes with some paper. Oh, so we got the road going through here, so wait on. So I've said this before in other videos back at the beginning, but if you're gonna do any kind of plaster work around your track, cover your track up, because picking plaster out of track is no fun. It's fun for about 30 seconds. And then about an hour later, you're gonna think, wow, I wish I just covered that up. Okay, like I said, get it all covered up. Whether it's a turnout, track, a tunnel portal, a time portal, whatever it is, tunnel portal, a tunnel portal, a time portal, whatever it is, get it covered up so you don't make a mess out of it. Okay. The lighting is bad here. We're outside the shop. That is a hose. It's bright. Okay, it's a bright, sunny day. Whoa, jeez. Okay, it's bright. I can't even see myself. Holy smokes. Okay, so anyways, this is where we do messy stuff. Like water stuff. This is why summer's good. This is why I don't do a lot of scenery, like mountain building and stuff in the winter, because it's cold out and the water freezes and stuff. So anyways, I'm gonna get this set up. I'm gonna get into this. It's probably gonna be messy, so I'm probably not gonna shoot much video while I'm doing that because, well, I can't touch my camera with plaster. You can, but not recommended. So anyways, get the hose set up, get everything going. Yeah, good times. Air water. Interesting. I turned it on. I think we do have a bee. Well, this could be fun. Whoa, there it is. All right. Okay, so we're gonna mix up some Hydrocal. We're gonna use these strips of paper, dip these into the paper, lay it on the layout, and I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. Well, once we get to somewhere. Okay, so here's a little tip. I have to add more, paper and plaster and stuff down to this area, in this area here, but it's gonna connect into this. So I clean this off. I wanna clean that off so that it kind of sticks better. And then I wet this down before I even put anything else on it. But I'll use a wire brush, vacuum that off, and clean it up. Yeah, so you just want to get any loose material off there, so better chance of stuff connecting to it. Okay, we're going in. So the cool thing about these gloves is they work if you're left-handed or right-handed. So, going in. So I'm using Hydrocal, and it's like a kind of concrete, so it really sucks the moisture out of your body. So wear gloves. So thin right now. It dries fast, this stuff, so I make it thin and then you almost can't use it. And then it starts to set up and you don't have any time.
You can't see from this angle. Camera angle.
Yeah, I know. You guys are missing all the good stuff, but you know what? Go back to the first videos from this channel and we worked on that thing over there, so you can check that out. Yep. See, now this stuff's getting thicker. Okay, so now it's starting to dry up on me. You can kind of add some water to it a little bit if you need to. Yeah, let's see how this is gonna work out. I'm thinking maybe use some Sculptamold in here and actually make kind of a trail and a flat spot for the outhouse. A little bit downwind from the buildings. Or upwind, downwind, some direction. Whichever is the more pleasant way. So I'm using regular printer paper. I like that because it's pretty thick. Once this Hydrocal starts to thicken up, it starts tearing paper up. All right. Go clean out the bowl, clean the hands, mix it up, do it all again. But yeah, we're gonna go to lunch now. This is where we're at though. We got a lot of this covered. We need to do, I don't know, we're getting close. We're having fun here. So it will look better, but it's already looking better, much better in my mind already. So you didn't really see, but we were cutting in this road, so we kind of got that going. I'm gonna put a retaining wall on that side, but this is looking good, looking good. All right, we're gonna go eat lunch and we'll be back. Just like that, we're back from lunch. See, you didn't have to wait long at all. All right. So before we get back into more Hydrocal, we're gonna go ahead and finish off getting this road base kind of in place because, well, we need it so we can fill this in that area. And yeah, so we're gonna finish off the little road part. Okay. Kind of just put some stuff in here to support our new road. Tailings away right here a little bit. And put some kind of retaining wall. We were up in Leadville, Colorado once, and there was lots of retaining walls up against tailings, mine waste piles and stuff, so it's valid thing to do. So I'm thinking that the mine was moved in and they had to modify the way the road went a couple times, so thinking of just making this taper off as if that was just mine waste pile they used to support the road. You have to make up the history as you go sometimes. This road up here is gonna just, it used to come straight onto there, but we're gonna run it off that way. Gonna sort of have a town-ish over there. All right, that gives us some road base to go off of. So now we can get back to plaster, Hydrocal stuff, something like that. So I just did something here that worked really well. You can't see it, but I'm gonna try and do it over there so you can see what I'm doing. It's kind of cool. So in our gulch, there's this kind of sandbar area. I'm gonna mess with the brightness a little so you can see better. Okay, so this is kind of the sandbar. So when it rains, you know, that occasional rain, it's gonna go in this lower part of the gulch. But it's flat, so I wanna make it not so flat. So I'm gonna wire brush that, so there's a little bit of an indentation there. All right, here we go. Again, the secret to that is vacuum as you go. All right, quick little update before I strap the gloves on and go for round 2 of the Hydrocal stuff. This road, I added in some ceiling tile here. This actually worked really well because I needed this to slope down, and right now it just stepped down with the plywood. So I glued that in there, took a file and a vacuum and just brought that down. So it's got a nice little slope to it. We got that in, so that's good. We had a big crack here behind some of the buildings, so we had this stabilized now. So we'll fill that in while we're doing Hydrocal plaster stuff. And the road, I think you might have seen that, but we got this road. Oh, I filled this in a little bit, so we got some stuff there. And move our weight. This thing doesn't look heavy, but it's heavy. Yeah, all right. So next thing, we're gonna start doing some more Hydrocal. Okay, so this is where we're mixing stuff out. So I wanted to show you. This is the Hydrocal, and it's dry. I keep that dry, keep the cup dry. Don't mix the wet and the dry. So I take a scoop of that, and I put it into my bowl. I'm not gonna touch that because it's dirty right now. Put it into the bowl, then you add water. Put the Hydrocal in first, then you add water slowly. Don't put the water in first. So there's another little tip for you. Okay. So we got everything covered for at least one layer of Hydrocal and paper. I didn't put anything like in the actual gulch. I did a little bit over there to see what that looks like. But anyways, I think at this point, before it dries rock hard, I'm gonna pull this tape up so we can see kind of where we're at on this edge. And then we can come back and add a little bit more if we need to. So it's looking good. All right. All right, so we've pulled the tape off of the track. Kind of clean stuff up a little bit. Back edge over here, still not quite sure. Don't really like it so much, but I'm gonna have to make the road a little wider. So I think I'm gonna make up some homegrown Sculptamold. And did I just say homegrown Sculptamold? I did. So I didn't really buy it from a store, not normal Sculptamold, my own concoction. Found it on the internet, it's not really mine. But anyways, in the next video, I'm gonna show you that. Yes, the next video. So anyways, this was a whole day's worth of work that we were doing here. And what you just saw was like the first part before everybody else showed up. So I'm splitting this in two, And you're gonna have to stick around for the next video to come out to see the rest of the night where we get into the sculpt mold. The other guys show up. We actually kind of work on one of the buildings and stuff some. So you're gonna have to stick around for that. But thanks for watching this one. Subscribe, ring the bell so you get notifications when new videos come out. And yeah, you know, do the thumbs up thing because that helps the old YouTube algorithm say, hey, this is Don, he's a cool guy. We should promote this guy. Anyways, so, all right. We will see you in the next video. There might not be a cool intro because it's kind of part of the same day. Okay, see ya. Bye.